Hey Alex, welcome to the channel. And on today's video, I gotta do a voiceover simply because it was raining and the wind was probably 25 to 35 miles per hour, and the audio didn't turn out to be that great at all. And especially, I had my cover on. All you hear is the wind noise. So I decided to do a voiceover, and it was the first day. It was a practice, which was raining a lot, and we had thunderstorms, so we couldn't even get to practice that much. We'll probably fish about 45 minutes to half an hour in the morning. Then lightning started hitting, so it was a lot of static where we were at. So we stopped fishing for a minute or two. Then we went out when the rain slowed down for a couple minutes, and we'll start fishing the secondary points. And it was, since it was a lot of laydowns, we start fishing the laydowns. We did catch a few dings the first day. Overall, I mean, we tried everything. Right over here, I'm retying my line simply because I only have 4 or 5 rods, and it got frayed when I was fishing the stumps, so I cut about 6-7 inches of the line, and I start using a crankbait for the first couple of minutes. I mean, I tried every single color that would work in the muddy water. I started with chartreuse, then switched down to a little bit more darker colors. But I didn't have any luck. I think on the crankbait, my boiler caught 2 small ones, and I didn't have any luck on the crankbait. However, like I said, it was really windy. I mean, he blew his life jacket right off the boat, and it was tough fishing all the tournament on the practice day, especially the practice day. We had a lot of rain. I mean, it was real tough. Like I said, I tried every single bait that I have in my tackle bag, but we just didn't have any luck fishing the secondary points and little humps. And also, well, we had electronic problems. The depth finder, fish finder, was not working the way it's supposed to be, and he just had it set up, or maybe the settings were wrong. But it was showing, at times, it was showing the depth incorrectly, and the only thing we had was water temperature. So we were fishing blind, and after about half an hour, I switched to lipless crank. On that one, I did manage to land 12-inch or so spotted bass, but it was just tough. I mean, we were casting a mile away. I mean, we did everything what we could to get some fish, and it was just rough. When we were practicing for our club, there was another club there that they were having a tournament. It was their 15th anniversary. I think the winner had less than 4 pounds, and it was kind of disappointing. We were hoping for Big Fish Lake. I mean, the lake does hold big fish. It's just that the guys that were fishing the Saturday tournament were all catching small ones, and also that what it was tough was the bag's supposed to be 3 fish under 14 inches and 3 fish over 18. So it's a tough bag to get with. And so over here we're fishing the laydowns, the trees, whatever it's in their stumps. I mean, I did lost my practice day. I did lost my chatterbaits to snags, and second day I really needed my black and blue chatterbait, but unfortunately I lost it and didn't have the time or nearby bait shop that I can replace it. So second day, the tournament day, was a little bit tough. But over here I'm throwing striking swim bait, a swim jig, but it was just no luck. We fished that part probably good for 15-20 minutes. It was just no luck. We were hoping the fish were under the stumps. I mean, we did lose a lot. Well, I did lose a lot of baits, but like I said, we tried our best, what we could with the given conditions. My brother has a lot of experience, so that did help me out. I did learn a lot, and it was a good experience overall. I mean, the guy had a ton of experience. He was a very nice guy. Compared to the horror stories you hear from other koi anglers with their boaters, but I was very lucky. Actually, anyways, it was a tough day to fish with, and I ran out of batteries, and I forgot to charge them out when we went to the hotel. It was maybe around 4 o'clock. I just took a quick shower. I was all soaking wet, and just took a quick shower, had a bite. I wanted to take a little bit power nap and re-rig a couple of my rods. But what happened was I just knocked out. I couldn't charge my I forgot to charge my camera for the next day. But the tournament day, we're fishing. We decided to fish just the stumps, so we figured out the fish was gonna be on the shallow water, on the cover, or somewhere in the grass. We fished grasslands maybe for 45 minutes. We had no bite, so we moved on to the real muddy water and laydowns. I did catch 4.5 pounder using striking spinner bait. What I was doing was I would just pitch it like a jig and slowly retrieve it. I would hit the bottom or the branches of the trees underwater, and that's how I got my strike. But like I said, it was a real tough tournament, especially for me. I was so excited, and I did a couple of mistakes because it was my very first tournament, and I had a lot of pressure on me, and I don't know, it's hard to describe, but overall the feeling was amazing. I did enjoy myself, and we have tournaments every month. I will try to attend most of them, but with the baby coming on the way, it will be a little bit tougher. But I will attend a couple of tournaments. I will skip the first. I did the first tournament. I will skip 2, 3, and 4, and I'll do the rest probably. But I learned a ton, and we did finish fourth. Couple of the guys that had their limits. Like I said, it was 3 fish over 18. and 3 fish under 14. It was a tough bag. A lot of them were catching 15, 16, 17 inches. So anything between 14 and 18 you can keep. Those were the rules of the tournament. And it was just tough. Like I said, we finished fourth, and I did have the second biggest fish, so it was a plus. I was really excited about that one. Well, let's do the giveaway. Let's see, get in here. Copy. Seven comments. The winner is DD Fishing. Oh, congratulations, DD Fishing. I will send out to you a couple custom-made lures. If you can send me your email, or send me an email with your information, I'll get them out to you as soon as possible. And don't forget to like and share, guys. It does help me out a lot. And if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe, and see you guys on the next one. And also, I will have a review between my Diva and the Argent reel pretty soon. I'm gonna take them out today. I did clean them out, all my reels, because they were all soaked in water. I did loop them out. Like I said, I'll have a review. That said, see you guys on the next one.